Often in life, even as someone who wants to live for God and has confidence and trust that God is God and God will prevail, it can seem, at least in my life, that God doesn't hear, or that God is allowing things to come into my life that he could stop if he wanted to stop, that maybe he's gotten distracted or he's gone a different direction or he just doesn't care right now. Have you ever felt that way? This is the Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. My name is Jeremy Stalnecker. And we come today to the 10th Psalm, and the psalmist is expressing a heart of, God, why are you letting these things happen? I want to read a couple of verses. Verse number 1 of Psalm 10. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? Have you ever felt like that? That God is hiding himself in times of trouble. You've got things going on in your life. There are things going on in the world. Where's God? Why is he hiding himself in times of trouble? Verse 2, the wicked in his pride persecutes the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasts of his heart's desire and blesseth the covetous, of whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. In this chapter, this psalm goes on and on about all of the things the wicked does. It begins with, God, where are you? Why are you hiding? Then there's a description of all of the things that are happening, all of the wickedness that's going on in the world. And then we get to verse number 16 of this 10th psalm. The Lord is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart and wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. I love verse 16. The Lord is king forever. And then it goes on and says he's going to hear. And he hears specifically the fatherless and the oppressed. He stops the oppression. Although in the beginning of this psalm, the psalmist says, God, where are you? And then it seems as though the world around him is exploding and evil is prevailing. He concludes with the simple thought that the Lord is king forever. That he cares about the fatherless and the oppressed, those who can't care for themselves. God is, as has been said, always on time. God allows things to come into our lives and allows lessons to be learned and allows situations to draw us to himself or sometimes push us to himself. But God is not unaware. God has not taken his hand off the throttle, so to speak. God is not going to allow the evil to prevail. God has a plan, and God will bring his plan to pass in his time. Why? Because the Lord is king forever and ever. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow for another Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. For more information about the Mighty Oaks Foundation and the work that we do for veterans, active duty service members, and first responders, please visit mightyoaksprograms.org.